Hey everyone, welcome back to some more 0K action. So a rather big map. It's going to be on the map Blue Bend, and yeah, plenty of players. Let's see, we'll just skip the pre-game chatter. So start choosing direct action. Yep, sounds good to me. So there we go. Bottom left team is the team that I'm on, and we're versus the top right team. So bottom left team, we got myself, Nightman. Got D-Dibs playing as a light vehicles, not really sure what Ikem was going doing, but we've got John Hunter playing as Shieldbots, Blackthorn playing as, not Blackthorn, sorry, Railhop, sorry, the wrong thing, playing as gunships. That's myself, will be playing as Cloakybots, not such a bad decision. Our opponents will be going for light vehicles, Shieldbots, nice sort of change in music. Anyway, a hovercraft, okay, to attack across there. Spiders and airplanes. What else do we have? More airplanes as well, so it should be interesting. Really, should be interesting to see what will happen here. So as you can see, Bill and we are actually going for a bit of a commander rush. In fact, sorry, not Bill, Skin, should I say? Skilling Grodio. Jesus, I keep reading the wrong thing here. Yeah, as you can see, Skin not even getting a vehicle plant down, which is rather bizarre, or a factory at all, should I say, which is rather bizarre actually. I mean, actually outranges LLTs, I'll be damned. Anyway, yeah, it's instantaneous to yeah, it's instantaneous to plop down a factory, so I'm not really sure what the hell is doing there. Opponent's also going to be scouting us, so we're going to be seeing a whole lot of stuff, and well, what the hell, we'll see what happens. So yes, I believe that indicates it automatically on the map what's what as well. So there we go, we'll see what happens. Okay, apparently we're going to get some morphing from Fire Nav, which would be which player? Not really too sure, to be honest. This guy? No, that's the Eves. Interesting. Okay, and we got some early expansion, I believe, for... Sure what team that even is actually. I think this is for our team, that looks like, yep it is. Okay. New problemo, and okay, that'll be fast now, no problemo. So yeah, as you can see there's a few things happening at once. Let's just zoom in straight into the action. Let's see what we can find. So yeah, as you can see we've got a couple of skirmishes coming in as well as some artillery, so just bombing the shit out of them. These assault bots, if they can get close enough, they should be right. The thing is that they're going to be up against skirmishes and artillery and all that, so they're kind of going to just get countered. Sorry, not countered, kited. But at the same time, the shields of these thugs should be able to take a couple of hits here and there, and actually we'll be able to get some hits off on the slashes. But at the same time, we actually have Google from coming in with Mr. Fusion level 1 actually. So what actually does he have on that? Just a beam laser and energy cell. I was kind of thought he'd have something a bit more exotic on that, but apparently not. But still pretty good. Also got okay, shielded commander coming in as well, just to help out with the shield bots. So shields all around. They're all adding a label. Can't believe they tried to take it. I'm not really sure where the hell that label is actually. I can see where these labels are. Not really sure what he means by that. Eat. Best island indeed. The only problem is that this island is completely unprotected, so I should be interested to see how this will work out. At the same time, as you can see, I'm trying to do a bit of harassment to my glaives. Unfortunately, not quite being able to make it work. Lotus is basically defending everything. I'm trying what I can though. But actually there was a possibility to go through here, but I didn't really know that. Instead I think I'm actually just trying to, yeah, as you can see I'm just trying to attack wherever I can. I'm actually going to be going straight up to this laser tower and... oh shit, that was a bit of a mistake on my behalf. I should have taken it out when I had the chance, but actually I might be able to take that now, but still that was kind of badly done. I'm still going to be delaying the expansion at the very least, but still. Trident, I'm not even sure what the hell a Trident is, to be honest. As you can see, I've still got a lot to learn about this game, but what the hell, still interesting to see. Oh, that can actually... Of course, that can be built underwater, it's an amphibious slab. To take my map screen, indeed. Interesting, as you can see, the battle is definitely starting to get joined. My glaive's not really doing too well at all versus spiders, as you can see, and venoms as well in particular. Also got a nice line of slashes as well for opponents. How are we going to overcome that, though? That's the question. This right bot should definitely not be outside the shield like that, as you can see. Yeah, interesting, actually. Very interesting indeed. I'm surprised actually that John Hunter didn't actually go for a couple of his own skirmish bots and just kept them within the shields of these guys, that would have been absolutely perfect. We see a couple of ride boats, would have been alright, but unfortunately not quite indeed. Oh well, continuing to expand myself. This expansion is still being held by our allies. And yeah, unfortunately they are pushing us back with this incredible amount of slashes and scalpers. In fact, it's kind of funny, it's kind of comical when you think about it, because really if we just rushed them with some raider units of any kind just about, then really we'll be able to take them out pretty easily, really. They don't have any right units at all. I mean, look at this, got slashes and all that, and actually do have, okay, an LLT, but a couple of LLTs, but really these guys are at the front, so really they could pretty much, oh god, what the hell is he doing? Why is he doing something? I mean, really, they could just be rushed very easily with some raiders and completely destroyed, especially if he attacks them in enfilade. If he just attacks them from this angle, and because they can't shoot through each other, of course, then they'll be alright. Unfortunately, not going to quite be the case, and yeah, now, oh, okay, AA gunship. And yeah, now, of course, we can't really do much of that freaking anti-air being there. All those slashes and all that, so how we're going to be replying to that down there, don't you know? What I do know is, opponent's still trying to expand here today, and as you can see, I'm trying my damnedest to make sure that does not happen. Bam, down he goes. Oh, indeed. That's too bad. And as you can see, they are still trying to build here and there, but thankfully though, I am actually staying on top of that more or less. Unfortunately, I do get a couple of free shots, but I'm sort of staying on top of this with my raider units, so not too shabby. Indeed. Unfortunately though, the battle is kind of getting lost here, and we are still managing to hold on to this point at the very least. In fact, now when we're seeing Phaler, cute name, Phaler do anything, he's actually going for an oh, that's actually Skim going for an aircraft carrier. Well, it'll be done eventually, but really, he does not have the resources for a freaking aircraft carrier. Although yeah, if it does get built, then we'll be able to do a massive amount of damage. I wonder if he should have just gone for a battleship instead. I suppose the carrier... This game is so lost indeed, yes. Yeah, I suppose if he went for a battleship instead, it probably would cost too much actually. So, but an aircraft carrier does have its own drone aircraft that can be used, but god, I didn't know he was actually trying to go for them. Oh my god, skin, not bad. Fortunately, yeah, we are slowly getting pushed back, which kind of sucks. These right vehicles will go to town on the fleas at the very least, especially attacking them in enfilade. Yeah, in enfilade, I believe, not deflate. In enfilade, bam. Doing what they can. And yeah, as you can see, I got a nice sort of defensive line formed up here myself as well. Just stay going for a few expansions. Fortunately, actually, wait a minute, is that? That's the enemy team, I believe. No, it's actually from outside. Whoops. Oh yeah, right there. So yeah, it's actually going to be expanding as well. A little bit too far forward for my taste, really, but whatever. It's very easy to do it, and what the hell, maybe you can. And there we go, this is see what can do wonders. Raiders, rushing assault units and such, just running circles around this thing, and as you can see, yeah, just missing horribly. It's going to take a bit of a while to whittle it down still, and yeah, now we're going to get completely destroyed. What the hell was this that just took us out? Don't tell me it was a vamp that did it. No, I think it was... I'm not really sure what the hell it was that took us out there, but whatever. I believe the vamp did spot the carrier getting built, so all they really have to do is just go straight on for an attack, and it doesn't really matter that much anyway, because as you can see, we do have them advancing forward. Mostly, really, we're just sort of longer ranged units. I actually do have a couple of raiders now. That whoops, what was I saying? Oh god. Damn it. Yeah, this guy's going to go down horribly. Wow, that was pretty freaking fast, actually. Thank god the shields can take a bit of damage, but still. And here comes the... oh, okay, just this friendly fighter. Engage. So yeah, they did what they could, but in my opinion, they could have... or at least from what I saw anyway, I was kind of going from one bit of the map to the other. My allies on the bottom right could have gone with more raider units and rushed. Maybe they did actually, I don't see any slashes there. But in any case, they could have done that a hell of a lot earlier. Rather than haphazardly moving the short bots around. Or hell, I mean, they could have used short bots, they just needed to use freaking skirmishers. Can't fight free. Oops, no, definitely not. Oh well. What can you do? I'm trying to expand myself, but really, yeah, the game is pretty much done at this point. The carrier is still getting freaking built though. I don't believe it, it's actually 2 minutes away. Incredible. With no defenses. So all they have to do is just come over and destroy us, but yeah. Oh. Taking a projectile, ouch, down he goes in any case. Not too shabby. Yeah, I dare say we were completely screwed. Failure. Is he on our team actually? Oh, he is actually. Well, he's doing what he can, I suppose. Hero. Yeah, he's a freaking hero commando, alright. Actually, is he? Does that mean? Yeah, he's actually morphing. What the hell weapons did he actually give him? Let's see. Particle beam. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Mostly just. Okay, so he's basically just a combat commander who can auto repair himself a bit. Personal cloak as well. Actually, I'm surprised he didn't get any. Okay, so he didn't go for extra armor or anything like that, and he doesn't have any shields. Well, actually, cloak wouldn't work with shields anyway, so. The reef, I don't believe it. It's 12 seconds away, and it actually might even make it. Well, this will be interesting to see how it works. Actually, I haven't seen a carrier in action yet in this game. As for myself, yeah, I'm trying to attack from long range. Unfortunately, we do have these freaking Reapers to worry about. But I do have a couple of things up my sleeve to use against them, mostly just Rockos and all that, and a couple of skirmishes. But yeah, the Reapers are going to charge straight into our defences, so I'm going to own them, eh? Is he now? He probably should not be getting these slashes in that freaking close in that case, but oh well. What can you do? In any case, the carrier is out, and it's got his own little drone helicopter, so you can see. Oh, that's right, it's also got like a little missile of some sort. Let's just have a look. So cruise missiles, and oh that's right, and it can intercept nuclear missiles. Of course it can repair friendly aircraft, and it does have its own drones as well, so very nice little support. Actually, is it repairing right now? Possibly. Anyway, so yeah, very nice little support vehicle. It'll probably not make much difference. In fact, I'm in my position indeed. Reapers. Actually, they're very hardy tanks. Sorry, hardy tanks. Actually, as you can see, my guys are just trying to do what they can to kite, but yeah, these glaives, I really should be sending them en masse, really. I mean, they don't have any sort of anti-spam support here, that would be just perfect. There goes another right spot. Yeah, but sending them in piecemeal like this is not really such a good idea. But oh well, what can you do? Let's just fast forward a bit, and yeah, not much else is really going to happen. We actually got Skin bombarding as much as he can, but yeah, as you can see, the game's pretty much done, really. Going down horrendously, and we're just going to continue going through our lines. I guess I might as well slow things down a bit. Wow. Takes a few seconds even to slow it down, Jesus Christ. Not bad, not bad. Walking missiles, that's going to do that. I don't believe it actually, we managed to push them back temporarily. Okay then, well, I guess I called this one too early. I could swear that we actually lost this round. Kind of revealing the ending there, but oh well. Although maybe we didn't. It's been a while since I've actually played, so maybe we'll be alright. Ouch, as Lico's unfortunately taking out the... no, wait, no, they didn't actually take out that commander. They didn't really take out much at all. Incredible, they're going to come back for... Oh, no, never mind. That's actually something else coming in the lightning bombers instead. And yes, I think that Reaper is kind of useless, especially since it's just going to be going through shields now. Yeah, Battleship would have done a bit more damage. At the very least, it can actually... I think it repaired these gunships at the very least. It's got a Crusader. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Not bad indeed. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, okay, now things are starting to go to hell. Actually going to be messing up bloody Hermits of all things. Assault bots. Not bad. This guy's going to die horribly as well. Eventually, there we go. Bail. Not bad. Well, we're trying. And this is what I should have done this round myself as well. I should not have sent in my stuff piecemeal like that, as you can see. Because yeah, as you can see, the Raiders can dodge shots pretty nicely from assault units and all that, but he's not really going to do much damage. I would have done a hell of a lot better if I messed them up. Or if I just went with skirmishes instead. And what the hell am I thinking, setting him up that fucking close? Oh my god. Oh god, indeed. And ouch, there's Lico sending a pain in the ass. I think this commander just continuing to take shot after shot, though. It's incredible, really. I believe oh, yep. Ouch. Take loads of shots, actually. Failure, though, is still succeeding, though. He's disarmed, but he's still succeeding. Oh my god. So, yeah, you can probably guess how this is going to end. Strange enough, our line is held, though. But these assault vehicles have been such a pain in the ass. So they're relatively easy to deal with, you know, you can spot them coming in time and all that. What I have is definitely not ideal to deal with. In fact, this is exactly what they're meant to be, going up against static defenses light static defenses especially. Also, oh, there's a huge ban, I guess I'm just getting that anyway. And yep, there goes Factory. Yep, they also managed to somehow rush me. I should have been paying attention to how they managed to do that. Oh, but then again, oh, that's right, this flank had fallen, of course. Indeed. Yeah, this flank had fallen, so yeah, they probably just went around like that. Not too shabby. Music is damn good though, but yeah, this thing, yeah. Let's just see where the missile goes. Yeah, it's just going to hit the shields and not really do anything. And bam, down we go. What a round indeed. Yeah, some interesting awards though, Master and Commander, nice little reference to the movie there, and there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, and welcome back. Wow, indeed. Welcome back again to some more 0K action. It's going to be I think it was like a 10 versus 9 on the Industrial Revolution map, and as you can see, it's not exactly very big. In fact, it looks more like a 3 versus 3 or maybe a 4 versus 4 map. More so than anything else, but well, whatever. We'll see what cramming everyone onto the map will accomplish. You probably imagine it's going to be loads of spam. But anyway, let's skip this. Loads of spam indeed. We'll just see what everyone does. So yes, as for yeah, myself, Lightman, I'm going to be starting off with the gunships, if I remember correctly. And yeah, we got more gunships here. So we actually got Kraubing rushed out by Shadow. Interesting name. Okay, but it's actually Troll Fire Snap that's actually going after the initial construction there, so they're going to be rushing the Crow, which is a nice little flying fortress. As for myself, because I've got no idea what I'm doing with gunships, I'm actually just going to be almost treating it like a regular plant, really, like a ground plant. It looks like everyone else is going to go for light vehicles, spiders, and everyone else is just rushing there. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to be rushing the freaking Crow. It's got amphibious operations for this little watery area. Sounds good to me. Not really sure what Iakim is going to go of just yet. Let's see what happens. They also got amphibious operations for Nab, hovercraft for Anir, so nothing too unexpected there. Light vehicles for Nat, more light vehicles for Kubi, heavy tanks for Sandro, spiders for Southern something or other, Panthers for Jono, and we've got Turbos going with what was it? The damn it, I should know what that is. The Cloakybot factory. Yes, indeed. So. And I am sending out my first units, a couple of blast wings, all things. And bizarre enough, they'll actually will do a bit of damage, hopefully. They just need to turn around and bam. Unfortunately, not really taking out solar collectors. Another shot will do that, though. I think going for the metal collectors will be a better idea, or metal extractors. So yeah, it's interesting though. None of them have gone for any sort of for any aircraft, should I say. Well, I've gone for I've gone for gunships myself. And as you can see, I don't know how to use them. Got more gunships by Saphinab, and we also got John Hunter coming up with his own airplanes. No idea what is coming. Crow. Incredible. And here's the Crow, so yeah, they're going to be in for a rather nasty surprise. Crow, an incredibly powerful flying fortress. It's got pretty good weapons on it. Yeah, 3 lasers and it drops crap loads of bombs as well, so should be interesting to see how this works out. As for myself, I've basically just got a shitty Banshee and that's it. Which is supposed to be great for raiding behind enemy lines and all that, but still. Spam AA units, yeah, they saw crowd. They certainly did, yes. Given he's kind of attacking them. As you can see, it's a pretty zippy little flying fortress. Basically the epitome. The epitome of the gunship factory, basically. So pretty damn fancy indeed. Unfortunately, the bottom has been secured temporarily by our opponents for the time being, but we'll see what happens. So skirmish bot at sea. This is going to be interesting, given the range he's got. Oh, actually, I think he does outrange them. He's going to have to be a bit more careful, unfortunately, because yeah, as you can see, these ducks there. Essentially raider bots, and they can move pretty fast for an amphibious bot, as you can see. So, should have. No, actually, does have an amphibious right bot. It should be right. Oh no, that's skirmish bot at sea, though. Damn it, that kind of sucks. Yeah, well, too bad he wasn't engaging these guys on the land in that case. Of course, these guys can fire on land as well. So, unfortunately, the south is suffering, but the middle we are starting to go forward, and yeah, we also do have opponents trying to advance. on the northern sector as well. They can come here indeed, and indeed they shall, as you can see. So it sucks. Will I be able to survive? Will we be able to retake the middle? Or should I say the bottom, actually. The middle is kind of in our hands. We'll just have to wait and see. My Banshees, on the other hand, actually not doing such a bad job in actually harassing at the very least. Not bad. Saw Raider gunships, but probably, yeah, finally sending them back to help out. Made a little expansion here, and indeed they are trying to come through here. Pain in the freaking ass. Has that crowd actually been destroyed? Nope, it's still alive, actually, still alive and kicking. And yeah, finally taking out most of their stuff there, but actually, I believe this belongs to our opponents, doesn't it? Yep, it certainly does. Super Ninja with his Super Ninja fleas, basically spotting everything. Not bad. Failure asking for a con, and I don't even know how to actually give him a con. Not so bad. As you can see, yeah, we're just going to be flying straight forwards, and yeah, I mean that crowd basically doing quite a bit for us. Our opponents, what they should have done is they should have had at least one person go for aircraft, and then they should have scouted us with whatever the cheapest aircraft is. And yeah, here the bomb's getting dropped by the crowd. Unfortunately, it is sustaining a load of damage. Not really sure if it was worth dropping the bombs like that. It's probably going to want to get out of there, though. It's a very expensive fortress to build, but well, I guess he's just going to keep on going. He does have a couple of vamps to help out, but yeah, he has to worry about the ground-based AA though. Indeed. So yes, left team, as you can see, kind of getting screwed. And yeah, I mean, all they need to do was just scout, just have one player go with aircraft and scout the crowd being built. Because on the small games, as in like 1 versus 1s and small team games, it takes forever for the crowd to be constructed, so it's not really worth it. But yeah, on big games like this one, yeah, it can certainly be very worthwhile. Unless, of course, if scouted earlier, then the opponents can... no, really? I thought I was going to give him eventually a flying con. Well, whatever, in any case... yeah, they should have scouted it out and then just spam the crap out of anti-air stuff. That's well. What can you do? Crowd slowly going to be returning to base. Really just needs just a couple of flying constructor units to... actually, maybe even land units can reach it. Yeah, it looks like they can. Yeah, really, it doesn't need to go all the way back there. All it needs is just a couple of constructors to follow it around, essentially. But well, as you can see, I am not really doing a good job expanding myself at all. I am still just going with basic gunships. Probably should have just gone for planes, actually. Well, the gunships aren't too bad either, as long as there isn't an AA around. I can say the same thing about planes, but at least with planes, you know, they just come in and come out. And that's that. Forward place to build a fusion reactor, but oh well. And as you can see, the battle is once again truly joined. Venom's doing whatever they can against Raider vehicles, but they're going to get eventually overwhelmed by the sheer amount. And we also got fleas and all that coming in as well. There's also a couple of skirmishes as well, so see how these rockers do. This is going to be very interesting indeed. We're going to be securing most of the map though, and as you can see, yeah, we are slowly but surely expanding. I could be expanding more towards the north. There's only so much to be said really. I mean, we basically had the initial advantage with that crow, or whatever. And yeah, Firestab is doing a great job keeping it alive. Actually, did he tech switch into anything else? Let's see. Nope, he's not actually making anything else. And I don't see any other factories for him. He's just got a fusion reactor, bizarrely enough, but that's it though. Interesting, it's a bit of a forward place one as well. Yes, reclaim indeed. Yeah, as you can see, the middle is definitely very firmly within our control. We still have to worry about Spider's advancements and various other things as well, but what can you do? My expansion's just really shit. I should have just gone with regular vehicles rather than my own freaking gunships, but there you go, starting to get a couple more in the field. Oh well. Just got up, and here comes the crowd once again. Not so bad. Opponents don't really seem to be building adequate anti-air. I'm sure they got a couple of Razor's Kisses. Actually, never mind. Actually, I'm managing to ward off the crowd. The crowd has sustained a bit of damage, actually. Not so bad, not so bad. At the very least, we are forcing them to build anti-air at the very least. Actually, probably got to take the middle a bit. It seems to be a little bit vulnerable. Just got a couple of anti-air weapons here and then, I think, really. And I can't believe this guy's still out, yeah. Actually, I think he was under fire by the crowd, but bizarre enough to get killed off, actually. Not too shabby. If they actually rushed the top, well, if they really rushed it rather than just sent in a few raiding units, probably would have taken me out, actually. Or at the very least, you know, done significant amounts of damage before my allies bowed me out. I mean, look at this, I've just got a single brawler, for God's sake. I think I will actually be making my own crow eventually, but yeah, as you can see, we're basically just holding on to the middle, really. Ah, yes. And yeah, as you can see, opponents actually are going with their own scorches and all that, but thankfully we do have a couple of defenders. Could have done with some LLTs instead, actually, but yeah, and they also got a couple of freaking Panthers as well to basically stun the shit out of everything, which kind of sucks, but oh well. What can you do? It's a bit of back and forth action. This little central tower section is kind of being held, bizarrely enough, by the well, by a combination of spiders and okay, yeah, the combination of spiders and cloaky bots. Opponents are trying to make something happen, and yeah, they actually might be able to do a bit of economic damage, but nothing really too significant being inflicted upon us, but actually this might be a bit more significant. At the same time though, these rockers are incredibly close to us, and the crow is coming straight in, just going to wallop the shit out of them. God, you got up there, carpet bombing. And indeed, it's gunships. Actually, the map itself is not that bad. The only problem is though, there's just too many players on it, as you can see, so well, wherever no AA is, of course. It's done, indeed. Well, but if there is plenty of AA, the crowd can actually do quite a bit of damage before needing to retreat, so I suppose that's to consider. What am I actually building now under fail? Indeed. Yeah, just a couple of light things, really. No crow. Should have just gone straight for the crow, eh? But oh well. I'm still expanding at the very least, but yeah, just mostly lights defenses to guard against raiders. And indeed, it's not a very open map at all, actually. It's not really that ideal. But we do still have aircraft and all that being used, so there we go. Managing to do a bit of damage, I guess. But unfortunately, as you can see, they are getting shot to pieces slowly but surely. Even these guys getting stunned by EMP. Good old stealth fighters. As long as they don't run into any Serbian anti-air emplacements, they should be right, eh? And there we go, finally we're starting to get to the upper hand, got assault bots and all that. So really, just quite a bit happening, really. Moves and counter moves, but overall, actually it's starting to get a bit even now. Now that I think of it, maybe we've got a slight advantage due to holding this, but opponents, they are pushing forward, but we managed to push them back every so often as well. This is one of the enemy's commanders, yep, sure is, by Nab. So basically just reclaiming the crap out of everything. What the hell is going on here, actually? Oh, there we go, finally someone's... yeah, Rail Hub's commander actually gets taken out. Huh. Indeed, I'll be damned. Wasn't quite expecting that. That's how, there you go. That crowd's just going to do loads of freaking damage. I'm just wondering what the hell is Firesnap doing? He's just got a few defenses built up, but oh wait a minute, did he... no, he didn't go for any tech switches. Singularity reactor is just going for loads of energy, basically. But he's not going to be building... I mean, really, surely he could build another freaking crow. I mean, even if it's done without, you know, any assistance, when eventually it's done, it'll still be cute. Actually, they don't have any nukes, so they don't. Yeah, they, you know, it's still going to be more crowds in any case. So Firestab in any case, doing whatever he can to help out. Yeah, I think this commander's going to get taken out. Yep, down he goes. This guy's going to drop his bombs. Yep, he certainly is. Perfect, Amando. Not so bad, not so bad indeed. Yeah, doing loads of damage there towards the north, thankfully. And as for myself, yeah, I'm just, I think I'm just sending in my gunships in mostly, really, my gunships mostly piecemeal, really. Sucks, but what can you do? Getting pushed back again, and look at that, look at that. Look at these turrets. They're going to do it. They're going to be exactly what we need to freaking hold back freaking commanders and all that. And tarantulas. Oh, actually, never mind, they're just anti-spiders, of course. Yeah, it is too laggy, but it should be alright. So opponents, yeah, they are going to be running into a rather determined wall of slashes and all that. That's bad. These guys will take a lot of damage, but yeah, wall of slashes is kind of hard to overcome with their homing missiles. And especially being behind laser towers. In fact, I'm surprised the opponents don't actually have any artillery. Say the least. Interesting. Well, whatever. So yeah, it's just loads of action happening all across the map, really, and hopefully you're liking it. I probably should be getting up a bit closer, actually. And yeah, look at these missile trucks. Got like their homing missiles. Of course, the way to counter them is with, yeah, either with loads of radar units or with assault units, because these guys, they do have to be, or maybe riot units actually, but they're a bit slow. Yeah, they do have to be stationary to fire basically. At the same time, it's not like as if, you know, they can't do a bit of stutter step micro action. I don't think that really works too well for this sort of game, but anyway. And of course these guys cannot fire over obstacles either, so very much direct fire, so I guess that's a bit of an advantage as well. And yep, here comes the enemy reply. They're going to be sending in crap loads of Scorchers, while in the north they do have a couple of Assault Walkers coming in, and yeah, my light defences don't really stand too much of a chance. I do actually have my guy upgraded slightly as well. Middle still being heavily contested, we overall do hold it more so than they do. And the Crown's just going to do loads of damage as well. In fact, yeah, he actually did force back the Scorchers at the very least. This guy, I'm not sure what the hell he is actually, but he's a level 5 commander in either case actually, so he's a BC, battle cruiser maybe, let's see. Oh, okay, so he's, plating. He's actually very fast, got a cloak, a disintegrator gun, okay, so he can destroy stuff as quickly as possible. And a riot cannon as well, so he's basically meant to be used for destroying stuff close up. But as you can see, he failed to destroy the crowd though, so it sucks to be him. Indeed. So these guys are just going to run straight into Mikrite. In fact, I'm not really sure why these raiders haven't come forward. Yeah, there we go. If they came in a little bit earlier, they could have saved quite a few of these assault tanks. And it might actually be a bit too late. No, they're actually going to be... no, they're going to be retreating. My god, man, what the hell were the assault tanks doing there without that much support? I mean, they should be able to destroy slashes just fine and dandy once they get close enough, but the enemy's attack would have been much more successful if the assault tanks came in first to tank the shots, and then, while they were basically moving towards the opponents, then the Scorchers came in as well. But, what can you do? We actually got a rather heavy all-terrain unit with a funnel whip, very heavy support spider, and yeah, as you can see, it's got some very nasty little lasers, blue lasers. Actually, what does it do exactly? It's a very heavy support spider. Twin area shields and powerful drone complement. Okay, I don't see any drones on him. Oh no, wait a minute, those are the drones, I think. Oh, interesting. It's actually going to go toe to toe with the Crown of that. Crown fortunately cannot dodge shots. It can dodge quite a few shots that would normally only, or rather, it can avoid the fire of many shots that would only be able to hit. No, really, only be able to hit the ground, but still. And there we go. They're actually going to be holding the line for a bit of a while. Instead of these Scorchers, they should have gone for rocket, not for rockets, well, for artillery vehicles as well, and just kind of funnel web. But oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Indeed, this guy's just going to continue going forward. What is our reply going to be? Just trying to hold them off basically with a whole bunch of slashes, which could actually work actually if we can get a shield down, and it is about to go down. It should be down actually. Its shield apparently is 0, but I think it's got like a second shield or something. In any case, once the shield's in the red, okay, never mind, the upper shield is in the red, then does indicate reload shield strength. Got some pole tags at the game as well, so I believe by the enemy team, I don't think we'd want to exit. We do have a massive amount of radar units to worry about, and as you can see, we do have the north somewhat secure. The middle point here is definitely secure, and as long as we can hold back this radar assault, then I think we should be alright to, Jesus Christ, we should be alright to win the game, basically. We'll see what happens. There's crap loads of these fireflies. Okay, advanced battle drones, not bad. In any case, there goes the funnel web. Funnel web definitely being left on its lonesome there, gets taken out. Opponents don't really have too much to apply to us now. They do actually do have a couple of units here and there. They're going to be building up another Strider, another funnel web from the Strider. Never mind, down it goes. Oh, never mind, those are actually our raider vehicles that are going after them. Yep, so yeah, basically... really? So yeah, basically I'm just going to town on them. I'm not sure why I repeat. Sorry, why I repeated that twice. But in any case, yeah, raiders are just going to go destroy their infrastructure, and they're still not really making any much progress. But I do finally have a crowd of my own, and yeah, I do actually have a crane along just to help repair him. So there we go. He actually will be able to do a bit of damage. They just have to worry about a bit of anti-air. Not too much though. These guys are mostly just sitting at the top though. So as long as I avoid them, actually I can't avoid that many of them. But as long as I sort of send them around this direction, it should be alright. So we'll see how that works out. And I got a nice little instructor to help support him as well. So we'll see what happens. Down goes this stuff. Okay, Stan, yep, going to be taking a little bit of damage. Thankfully this thing can take a bit of damage, but he needs to get the hell out of there. This guy's of course being able to fire and the move just fine and dandy. Thankfully this crane can keep healing him up. And he's going to be able to escape along with his crane compatriot as well. And the opponents, well, I haven't been reading all the messages, but as you can see, a few of them are pretty freaking miffed to say the least. I should have gone for a crowd earlier on, but I was screwed. Oh, there we go, so the Nanotaker to help out as well, so... There we go, mostly just sent a crane with him because of the maneuverability. I could have just as well gone with some ground stuff, or just had some forward placed caretakers. It's already good. Got another caretaker here. Sorry, caretaker healing him up as well. And bam, there goes the enemy team, so... Good old Crow. Rush wins the day. I've actually got another video with Crow Rush in it. I don't think I'll be playing it, so it's kind of a bit of a cheap victory really to get, but well, we did alright, so I mean, the opponents, the way they rushed to their units and all that, they really needed to coordinate a little bit better. I mean, it's like sending in those assault units and then not following up straight away with the Raiders. That was a bit of a mistake there, not to mention also being a little bit iffy with some of the units, letting them take a bit of damage and then retreating without really doing much damage, or any damage in return, actually retreating before they could even get a shot in. But there you go. Interesting how that works out. But anyway, I'll see you all next time.